punching through a hurricane's core with specialized aircraft provides vital information to figure out the storm's next move. For MyRadar, I'm meteorologist Leslie Hudson. The Hurricane Hunter aircraft are the workhorses of the National Hurricane Center. These aircraft, which usually are modified P-3 Orions, fly into tropical systems throughout a hurricane season to get a better view of a hurricane structure.
We tie the job together. We tie the data from the airplanes to the Hurricane Center and make sure that the Hurricane Center has the data they need to do a good job of forecasting.
Aboard the plane are the Hurricane Hunters, who are a crew of scientists and members of the Air Force who fly planes straight into the storm to get valuable information on how strong the hurricane is and where it's headed. This information helps forecasters predict the storm and helps people prepare for it. The National Hurricane Center has already had one mission inside of Danny. It will fly inside Danny's core again throughout this weekend to see how Danny is handling dry air and increasing wind shear that is currently in its path. Flying these big planes through a hurricane is no easy task. Pilots at the controls of this aircraft need about a decade of flight time before they can penetrate a hurricane.
We have figured out what altitudes are safe to penetrate a hurricane. There are some things in hurricanes we don't like. We don't like to get hit by lightning. So we have figured out over the years how to avoid things and mitigate those risks.
Danny is a small hurricane, about half the size of a typical hurricane, which makes Danny's intensity and track harder to predict. Now that the Hurricane Hunters are set to make regular flights in the coming days, Danny's future will be easier to predict thanks to the Hurricane Hunters, who are dedicated to unravel the mysteries of these powerful storms. For MyRadar, I'm meteorologist Leslie Hudson.